Welcome to the Game of the Week on RLM Sports. Here's the voice of Twin Tiers Sports, Bob Michaels.
Well, the Hawks caught the fever indeed, 34-6. Jason Rodriguez, Yasir Muhammad have been the setup men, and they've gotten it done for their teammates. And now here we go, as Chenango Valley has the ball to begin the fourth quarter. And Corning's defense, which might have sputtered in recent time, have more than made amends, as Chris Singleton finds out right now, with short of the first down, so it'll be 4th and 1. So the question that Jay Hope, we would pose to him is, will you go for it? And apparently he will.
Yeah, he needs to go for it here, even though he's at his own end of the field. And Singleton got stood up hard on that play, showing that he is the man to go to for the first down, and I would anticipate him again.
Well, he's in the fullback position, and they give it to him, and you're absolutely right, and he runs like a bull to midfield and dropped at the 47-yard line of Corning. First down, Warriors.
So big conversion there on 4th down, so they'll move the chains as we open up this fourth quarter. They need to start doing it in a hurry as they trail big.
Both teams in this game tonight entered at 1 and 2. Corning trying to make certain that they hit the 500 mark. Here's a handoff once more. And there will be a flag after, was it Tremino that carried the ball?
It appears to be Tremino, yes.
But there is a flag.
Yeah, flag thrown right at the point of attack, probably a holding penalty. Talking to the Corning Hawks defense, it will be a holding against Chenango Valley. Their 4th penalty of the game, now for 25 yards assessed against them.
All right, now we're ready to go. Warriors have the ball, 1st and 19 at the 44-yard line. And that is their own 44. Hubback goes up top, and he flares it straight down the middle. Underthrown as far as his mates are concerned, and maybe just slightly overthrown over Rodriguez. And where you see Jason Rodriguez, in this case, we saw Malcolm Jones and Rodriguez, deep men, along with Stroman.
Troublecock with 2 completions today for a total of 56 yards, a 23-yarder and a 33-yarder, but he's also thrown 2 interceptions on his 11 attempts.
One of these times they're going to look to Brady Hope in the wide receiver position. And there you go. And he drops the football. Well, Rance, I think in his anticipation of catching the ball, he wanted to run first.
Absolutely. He was looking to make a move before he secured the football and did not come up with it. So they'll have to draw up another one. And the Hawks defense looking for the pass now and anticipating. Watch out for Rodriguez getting aggressive.
3rd and 19, 44-yard line of Chenango Valley. Warriors are trailing Corning in the final quarter, 34-6. A lot of time, though. Just over 10 minutes to play. And Troublecock drops back, pumps once, fires a long pass downfield, and leaping. I think the timing was just a little bit too premature for Corning. And Marble was the intended receiver. And I see a flag on the far side on the sideline.
It looked like Chenango Valley was sending their punting unit on the field here for the 4th down, but then the flag flies, so don't know if there was a sideline violation over there, which generally would be a warning the first time, but maybe something else.
Unsportsmanlike against Chenango Valley.
So that's not going to help the cause.
Definitely punting. Zach Turner, Jason Rodriguez are deep at their own 37-yard line. Chris Singleton, the blocking back. Here's the kick. We're picked up on the bounce by Rodriguez. Breaks to the near side. There is a flag. He'll continue to run. And another flag, and yet a third flag, and a fourth flag. Wow. Now this might take a little bit to sort out. 2 on the far side of the field, 2 on the near side of the field. And we had an official throw a hat too.
Yeah, I will say that you say it may take a while to sort out, which is most likely true, but this crew has done a great job tonight keeping the ball game moving and having the quick discussions, deciding, stepping off yardage, and figuring out what they're doing. So they'll have a little bit of work to do here, though, with flags and hats all over the place.
Block against Corning is rejected. A second one against Corning. It'll be a first down. Corning after recovering the football.
Well, they're going to
returning the football.
Right, they're going to assess one of the penalties and cancel the other. So the one that puts Corning the deepest is the one Chenango Valley will accept.
And that's just about where Rodriguez picked up the punt. So it was a blocking penalty called against the Hawks. One of about 4 flags and a hat. I'm glad that's where they stopped. Socks and
4 flags and a hat. Sounds like a rock band or something.
Yeah, I think they're playing in Rochester tomorrow night. Delay a game procedure.
So this one looks like a false start or procedure against the Hawks, so that'll be assessed against them. A couple of the Chenango Valley players having a little conversation. Looks like they're trying to keep one of their teammates under control, getting a little too heated, so the coaches quickly get him off the field. Corning with 5 penalties now in the game for a total of 40 yards.
Goodenrath and the Hawks, and we got movement on the line again. Both teams in that anticipation mode. Yeah, it's called against Corning. Hey, while we have a moment, fans, want to remind you next time you come out to the stadium, be sure to check out the Spiritware tables located in the mezzanine, the lower portion near the concession stands here at Memorial Stadium. Sponsored by the Corning Hawks Booster Club. Whether it's hats or tees or sweats, fleece, they've got all your Spiritware colors and show your support for the Hawks. Well, we've got more like holy cow. I want to take a moment to point out the fact that we got a text from Sean Vargo from the Leader, who was we made a reference to Bill Murray earlier about this being deja vu all over it. Not Yogi, but Groundhog Day. Well, Wednesday was Bill Murray's birthday. So maybe that had something to do. No full moon, but you've got a groundhog out there. So anyways, this kind of took me back to last week's game at Elmira when Ithaca was in town, and it was yellow flag fever. Here we go. 1st and 15 at the 38-yard line. Getting off on a tangent there for a moment. Running play and a keeper. This is Muhammad. stops for a moment, cuts back inside, still running, now to the near outside, runs into yet another roadblock, and they won't bring him down, so they force him out of bounds. Right near the 35-yard line. That's definitely a first down for the Corning Hawks. And as the chain crew moves their hardware, the ball will be marked exactly on the 35-yard line of the Warriors.
Give him another 27 yards. He's up to 129, just running wild here in the second half is Yasir Muhammad.
Well, they had him contained in 3 locations, and like Houdini, he was able to escape all 3 times. To work again, Gudenrath to Rodriguez, then a handoff once again. Muhammad running, twisting away from yet a second a second waist tackle attempt. And Yasir goes down short of the 15-yard line. But you've heard this one before. It's another Corning Hawk first down.
Absolutely, and that's number 19 on my stat sheet, so a lot of first downs for the Hawks. That one on the crisscross reverse, so they've really got these special plays out of the double wing working. The best plays out of the double wing are the crisscross and the superpowers, and I'm sure the Horseheads coaching staff is taking note and trying to figure out how to stop these 2 running backs.
Mike Rossi, wide receiver, right side, and it is Phelan with the football. And Liam Phelan short of the 10-yard line. They'll call it the 12. So it's a second down now at the 12-yard line for the Hawks. Second and about 6.
Chenango Valley has been doing some substituting throughout the half, trying to keep people fresh, but the defense has been on the field the majority of this ball game.
And the offense continuing to drive the taxi, and this time it's Gudenrath who hits the line and dives through a hole on the right side. He's inside the 10-yard line, ever so close to a first down. It'll be 3rd and about 3. 3rd and 3 at the 9.
Hawks doing their own bit of substitution here, trying to keep their wing backs fresh.
Well, they certainly have a plethora, if you will. They list Donegan and King as running backs, along with Phelan and Rodriguez. Muhammad and Rodriguez have done the bulk of the running and the scoring so far tonight in this total team effort for Corning. And there's movement on the line. We'll be selecting a player of the game, compliments of the Woodhouse Stadium Grill in Corning. Here's the penalty assessment. It's against Corning, Rance.
Yeah, they're up to 50 yards now, so this drive has been strewn with penalties, but they've overcome so far. No reason to believe they won't overcome this one in the red zone.
Well, they got the first down. They got inside the 5. They needed to get to the 6th. And J-Rod carries the mail. Adds to his total of yards gained tonight with 7:02 to go.
Yeah, and he goes to the 152 mark as far as yards, and they're at 20 first down. So a dominating offensive performance tonight for the Hawks.
And it's Rodriguez who comes out of the game. Confers with his head coach, George Bacallis. Corning ready once more at the line. They pitch it. How about another touchdown? Muhammad style. Yasir from the 4.
So that 4-yard run gives Muhammad 152 yards. So both of the big backs for the Hawks have 152 yards. That was a 7-play drive that covers 57 yards and takes 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Hawks traveled a lot farther than that because of penalties, but they get it done, and they're in the end zone once again.
Well, let's see. Oh, somebody offside. Anticipating the count was Tremino. So they'll move it half the distance. And Brarens will have a little bit of a closer look. A little bit of a comfort zone there. Brarens ready. Here's the kick. Looks like that's strong enough and good enough. It is. So it is a 41-6 lead here in Corning. In the fourth quarter, 6:35 to play, and the hometown, those are your Hawks, are leading in this game on RLM Sports and Big Fox TV.